exciting, that's for sure. It's just a lot of the skills and drills and stuff that we've been doing. Being able to just kind of map out our plays and go through the installs and clean everything up. Because we've been through it, like I said, in the spring and things like that. Just kind of learning the whole concepts and everything like that. But just taking the installs and dumbing them down and just working on the things we need to work on. But for myself personally, just over the summer, just being out of town and everything like that, working on my own. Probably my biggest thing was just eliminating wasted movements and just being more of an effective receiver. Just getting down the field and being effective. That's it.
Can you explain that a little bit? The wasted movement? Is it something you saw on film?
Yeah, definitely. Film shows it a whole lot. Just being right there when you need it for the quarterback. That's pretty much just the most simple way to say it. Just being there when I'm needed for the quarterback. That's all.
How much more comfortable are you now than last year? You got here kind of late last year.
Yeah, a whole lot more comfortable. That's for sure. Especially even with the playbook. It's a good playbook. Just being a pro style kind of playbook. Everything being tagged and everything like that. So it's pretty simple. Just make the play. That's pretty much it. I like the scheme. That's for sure.
What was the adjustment like coming to a new program and getting to know everybody, and how long did that take?
It wasn't difficult or anything like that. I was definitely welcomed in by some great people. That's for sure. And it's been a smooth process so far. Being around good coaches and good styles and things like that. It's just been an ongoing process, and I think this year is the year for sure.
So obviously doing conditioning and stuff like that. Are you doing like extra work with the receivers, catching passes from quarterbacks and stuff like that right now?
Yeah, whenever we really get the chance to our Mondays are kind of just like player led and things like that. As far as just like drills and stuff like that and everything. So, but just like on our own time, if we want to go out and spot catch with the quarterbacks and things like that, we do that all the time. So it's always good to get good work out there in the indoor.
Are you working with Cade at all yet? What's that looking like? Is he moving well and stuff like that?
Yeah, he looks like the Cade we want to see, that's for sure. But I definitely seen him getting moved around and just in condition and everything like that. So it's super exciting, that's for sure.
What was some of the big changes for you personally going into an off season with a full year under your belt here?
I would say just knowing what it looks like, just knowing what routes look like. Knowing what the quarterbacks want to see. Being on the same page, obviously, with the quarterbacks and knowing, how they move and, just the way they adjust to certain things. So just being on the same page with them is probably one of the biggest things I would say.
I think the offensive linemen were saying that the changes in the offense weren't big for them, but they said they were big for the receivers. How?
A lot of movement. That's probably one of the main things. Just a whole lot of movement, a lot of different fronts that the defense would see, getting them off of their game and things like that. Just giving them different adjustments to make, just before the play. So, yeah, I would definitely say obviously that's true for the linemen because they're pretty much stationary. But for us, it's a lot of moving around and get a lot of different looks. That's for sure. Yeah.
Do you like that? Being put in different spots.
Yeah, I would probably say that's probably one of the biggest advantages. Just getting in space and moving before the defense can really even see what's going on. So I think that's kind of self-explanatory, being able to set them up. So yeah.
So talking about you being a guy who's now been around for a year and coming in a little bit late, obviously you guys added the two guys from Northwestern, the quarterback and the receiver. Do you feel like you have maybe some wisdom to impart on those guys who are coming in at this point in the year and are new to the team and new to the offense? You're not so new because you've had the spring, right? But new to the offense.
Yeah, no, just kind of getting in those guys' ears, like even just their first day and stuff like that. Just kind of letting them know that we kind of basically just learned the playbook and everything. So it's not that big of a deal. Just kind of simpling things down and, just the verbiage of everything, just kind of telling them to put everything in their families. But it's all college football kind of talk, so they kind of know what it looks like as well. So it's easy for them to just get acclimated and everything like that. Yeah.
And what have you seen from Jacob coming in as another receiver with some Big Ten experience?
Yeah, so I would definitely say he's definitely showed up. Just a handful of plays made just over the times that we've been able to, get out there and run routes and things like that. So, but he definitely looks like a smooth receiver, that's for sure. Gets out his break real fast and everything. So it's definitely exciting to see him play. Yeah.
How would you describe just the maturity entering this offseason versus maybe like when you first got to Ohio State? Just what's the level of maybe different level of maturity or kind of outlook going into this season, maybe compared to a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I would just say just being in it. Like, you know what I mean? Just knowing, like I always say, what it looks like and just seeing other guys do it before you and obviously even getting your feet wet and doing it yourself. So it's very huge to just get that maturity and have that, extra couple of years under your belt. So, yeah.
Obviously, you have a full quarterback room that can throw you some passes. What have you noticed from not only Cade, but the new transfer from Northwestern, Marco, and everybody in the room?
Yeah, just a whole lot of opportunity, probably to say the least. Like, I like the balls that they throw, that's for sure. The receivers definitely liking them, and we're all kind of picking up on Sully and everything like that. So it's just been a process, though. Like, we're all still getting our feet wet in the same kind of way. So, but it's been a good process, though, for sure.
What is some work that you guys think you guys are going to be working on improving before late August hits and you guys are playing week 1?
Probably just timing, just for the offense. Speaking for the offense, just timing and just making the X and O's look right. That's all. We know what to do. We just just continue to learn how to do it, and that's all. No worries.
What's it been like with Coach Bud leading the unit? Like, has that been sort of an adjustment process for you?
Not necessarily adjustment. It was we kind of broke everything in the first couple of days, and we just got rolling as if he was already our coach, or things like that. So it didn't take us much long to get acclimated to him, and, for him to get acclimated to us. But it's just been all about work, really. You know what I mean? But yeah, obviously good relationships and everything like that. But it's been just straight work for us.
And then has the new offense really? And I'm sorry if you've already answered this, but has the new offense really radically changed what your responsibilities are as a receiver, or is it doing a lot of the same things as before?
Yeah, I would definitely say, like I said, a lot more emotion than usual. Just a whole lot of pieces. Like, I would probably say in almost every play we got emotion going. So that's probably the biggest thing, just getting moving around before we even start to play.
How do you like conditioning drills, like sprinting?
It count. But like literally, I see all kinds of reports about myself that I didn't even know. So I'm like, I don't know, but I'm gonna say 3. Yeah, 3. For sure.
Maybe. You get a new tattoo?
I did just get a new tattoo.
Can you just explain?
It's basically hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. It's from the Corpse Bride. I think Johnny Depp is the main character. But which is funny, I had to watch the movie before I got the tattoo. I was like, I can't get the tattoo without watching the movie. But I like the movie, so I'm like, cool, I'll go with the tattoo. But I just like the meaning of it. So look nice, everything like that. But yeah, I got it 2 days ago, actually.
Oh, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of it?
Basically just hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
I didn't know.
Self-explanatory.
Okay.
That's what they doing on there. We good, no worries. Yeah, it's from the scripture, but no worries though. Absolutely. Got a lot of tattoos, more coming, but absolutely.
Kaleb, Mason was just talking about how Cade looks bigger. Like you can tell that. Okay, well, what do you think about that?
I haven't looked that deep into I don't know about bigger. I can't speak to that.
Strong. Okay, we'll say stronger for the sake of.
That's fair to say. I mean, we all working. Like, I know he putting in work, but I hadn't looked that bigger. Like, I just haven't looked that bigger. That's all. So, I don't know what to say about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well,
I didn't have that assessment. That's all.
That's fair. Okay. How does it seem like he's starting to get close to 100% out there?
Wait, what I will say is I see deeper balls though. That's for sure. Like, he just effortless, which is crazy. Like, I've seen him just throw that thing just like it's nothing. But what was the question again? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just health-wise, does it look like he's getting there?
Totally. Like I said, just seeing him in the conditioning reps and things like that, just seeing him getting actual fluid motion is pretty exciting to see. That's for sure.
As a receiver, does that excite you to see the ball traveling farther down the field?
Oh yeah, because I'm excited with the ball down the field, period. So definitely to see it, get out there and to get in my hands is huge.
Is there any specific throws he's made? I mean, when you're talking about long balls, like that you can recall.
So far, I like the deep crosser that he throws. That's for sure. It's really it's like a deep crosser. That's probably one.
Did you know Jacob Gill before?
I did not know him before he came here. No, we just met, so we still kind of just getting to know each other and things like that. Yeah.
On that deep crosser, how far did he throw the ball?
I don't know. It wasn't that deep. We were actually not too. It was probably about 40, 45, something like that. But it was just a good ball. Put it right on my shoulder, so I liked it.
Have you caught much from Brendan Sullivan yet?
Yeah. Some routes on air. That's pretty much it. He was just still kind of getting into it, and we bought a few other quarterbacks in and things like that. So kind of moved roles around and was able to get some reps. But yeah, he looked solid though. That's for sure. I've seen some balls that he's throwing to other people, and it's been good.
Okay, Blaster, you get here, a month or two before training camp. What's different for you this time around? Having a year in Iowa City, having a year with your teammates. What's different for you?
Yeah, like I said, just actually being here and just taking the perspective of new guys coming in and just knowing where I was at before, not knowing, just getting acclimated to everybody and just having that year under the belt. Now I'm here and I've been here, so I know what it looks like and everything, so it's good.
Is there any area of improvement you're targeting right now for yourself?
Just being a smooth receiver and no wasted movements, being where I need to be for the quarterback.
I know a lot of maybe they've asked about it, but there's been some talk about NCAA 25. You pretty excited? What rating do you think you should have?
That varies. I think personally, like last year, let me see. I think I should have like a, gonna be humble, like an 89, just an 89.
Why 89?
But that's gonna go up. It's gonna be an 89,
Okay.
trust.
Okay.
It's gonna be an 89. Like, we're gonna talk about this later on. It's gonna be an 89.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
more. I don't know.
Who are you most excited to play as on the offense, besides yourself?
Right. Probably Ohio State.
Okay.
Truthfully, yeah, I like Ohio State. Those are my guys still. Good team and everything like that. But yeah, I will literally just do Ohio State versus Iowa.
Okay.
Anytime.
So, as far as your teammates go, who you're most excited to play with?
Logan Jones.
Almost excited. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
I'm a lock on to his player. Yeah. Okay. I'd probably say LeSean though.
Okay.
LeSean. Yeah, I just want to see how he moves. Like if he moves, how he moves in real life. So I'd probably say that for everybody because it'll be interesting to see if they all move the same way that they move.
Sure.
Yeah.
You mind if I throw this on you? So
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Cade.
Yep, no problem.
Wait till you get that situated. I got more NCAA 25 questions for you.
All right.
hard hit.
Yeah, right.
This thing is super
You got a
tight.
pocket? No pockets in it.
Nah, no pockets. No worries though. Should I throw this underneath?
I can
or-
throw it.
Cool.
I'm sorry. One less mic in your face.
So, I think the offense has a 71 rating. What do you think about that?
What do I think about that? I don't know, but I'll put it on the receivers though. We'll
Okay.
take the blame for it. Okay. We'll take the blame for it because we're gonna make up for it. That's all. It's all good. No
Okay.
big deal. I feel like, obviously they got to move them up as we go. So that's the plan. Get our rating moved up. Yeah.
You think that's on the? You think it's on Coach Lester at all? No. Okay.
Do I think it's on Coach Lester?
Yeah. To
I mean-
get it up. Not that it's at 71 right now, but to get it up.
That's fair. The pressure will be on him.
Okay.
I trust in him though. We got to make the plays though. That's for sure. So a little bit of his part, but not much.
So I know you've been asked about, the motion and the different parts of the offense.